Bro, me and my girl have been watching like skimming Marvel movies because she hadn't seen any of them, and so we're just watching that shit. We just watched Captain America: Civil War, and before we watched Oppenheimer, and I was like, nigga, Iron Man just did an explosion better than this shit against Captain
that
America.
explosion Robert Downey Jr. did, bro, in Civil War.
That fucking plane, nigga, that shit. When Scarlet Witch threw that nigga in that fucking building with the
That's hilarious.
nigga.
We got to get these old niggas out of politics. What is going on, bro? These are supposed to be the country's leaders, and they can't even like stand for 30 minutes and do a damn speech without shutting down.
That nigga pulled a Wendy Williams, bro.
Yeah, it was very racist. Even Joe Rogan's face was like, what the fuck? Joe Rogan was like, whoa.
Somebody quoted, yo, when Joe Rogan goes, you know you fucked up.
We are running, we are here.
Hell yeah.
Live in the creek in the cave.
Studio.
Two niggas in a pod.
And we here, baby.
Greatest podcast in the motherfucking world.
Let's go. I'm one of your hosts, Daniel West.
I am the other host, Jordan McDonald. We got Jimmy motherfucking Clifford on the ones and twos, per usual. Woo woo.
Yo,
Jimmy, why is it so dark over there for you? You're in a little cave right now.
Well, I don't have a camera on me right now.
Oh, okay. I got scared. I was like, what's going on with Jimmy? Like, he's just in a little...
He's all depressed
over
there.
like,
Yeah, well, we're doing a whole bunch of work on the studio, so like we don't have as many lights as before.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute. Something's a little off. Something is a little bit off.
Jimmy's trying to be darker over there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, Jimmy is not that dark skinned.
Yeah, no, it's just the lighting.
It's just the lighting. Now we here live, Creek in the Cave Studios, man. Another beautiful day in the city, Austin, Texas. Out here thugging and shit. I rode my bike to the studio today.
Yeah,
you know,
he walked
that body
in with
movement.
a red wife beater on. I've never seen a red wife beater in my life. That shit is crazy.
I'm kind of glad to live in Austin and riding around in a red wife beater. Nobody feels threatened. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of.
So because that is like a
cities,
different tone. Like a black wife beater, a white wife beater.
You see the red one, you're like, hold on.
It's like, oh shit.
Oh, what is he on? Yeah, exactly. Don't come out.
Like, nigga looks like a magician. What's going on?
I'll bark at you. I don't care.
Yeah, the red wife beater looked like you were just a character in a Spike Lee movie.
Hell yeah.
Like he's all that.
Hell yeah.
With the shorts on. Whenever he rides his bike, it does the Spike Lee slide.
Yeah, exactly. I do my best to live my life with as much main character energy as possible. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
I saw the red wife beater at Ross, and I was like,
I would hope most people live their life with main character energy.
Nah, most people don't, man. Most people.
That some shit?
Yeah.
There's another nigga that's the main character in somebody else's life.
Yeah. Well, all right. So I have a homie though who he has a house and he's making good money. And I was talking to him. He was like, I don't gotta make it to the top. I'm in a cool place. I got a house. I got a wife. I'm chilling. Like I don't gotta be. He pretty much he was like, I don't got to be the main character. I'm cool with being a little side piece character.
Yeah, but that
NPC.
NPC, exactly.
We'll talk about that NPC shit too. But
ice cream so
that
good.
That doesn't make him not the main character in his story.
Okay, true. Oh yeah.
The way he's doing, he's got a house, a family. That's the main character.
Yeah, that is main character.
Like,
that's
nigga,
true.
You are the main character in your life. But like, imagine your life and then seeing somebody else like, yo, Jamal is the shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the job. If you're an entourage member, then you're not the main character.
Yeah. So if you're part of like somebody's posse and stuff,
but you're also getting paid to not be the main character at that point.
Yeah, that is true because they're making it. So it's like fuck it,
the main character just because the nigga is better than you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
he just looks prettier, so he's the face of it, and I'll just be this side piece. I'll be on your arm. I'll pull up on niggas and shit. Speaking of entourages and famous people and shit, a judge says that Soulja Boy reportedly has a negative net worth.
Oh, word.
Soulja Boy is the first rapper to reportedly have a negative net worth.
Yo, he gonna claim that shit like, yo, I was the first.
Yo, that's crazy.
That shit, yo, I was the first internet rapper. I'm the first one with a negative net
I
worth.
thought Soulja Boy like had his money invested into different companies and stuff. And was
those companies were like sunglass companies. He was invested in Ray J's sunglasses.
He had like his own video game.
Yeah, he had his own video game console, and I believe he definitely got sued for that because it was a bunch of he didn't have a license for damn near like 80% of the fucking games on that system. Yeah. And then he did make a
like bootleg Mario Party and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Soulja's house, yo, come on through.
Yeah, it's just Mario Part, it's just part of it. Now, supposedly at the beginning of the pandemic, he had, right before everything got shut down, he had invested money into like a hand soap company, and then I think that like boomed, but I don't know what happened since then. Oh, that's the last Soulja Boy financial report I read, but I saw that on the Twitters, or what's now X, the porn site.
But like that's okay. Remember the Kanye video where he's like, "What? Lady Gaga is the creative director of Polaroid. Yeah. I like her music. What the fuck she know about cameras? Yeah. What does Soulja Boy know about hand soap?"
It's true, but it's just an investment. I don't know. You just like, here's a company, a soap company, but
you know how full of shit Kanye is. He said that about Lady Gaga, and then did everything he did after that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it's just
that is true.
Kanye, what the fuck do you know about politics, clothes, like all this shit?
What the fuck do you know about Jedi robes?
Yo, did you see Kanye? I saw this on Twitter. It was like,
Kanye looks weird, man. I don't.
It was his daughter North, and she was wearing like an unreleased Yeezy hoodie, and it was all white, zipped up like to the top of the hood with the eyes poking out,
like a Klan robe.
Yeah, like a Klan robe. And I was like, please tell me this isn't true, nigga. Please tell me.
What? It was like, yo, do you got a picture of that? I got to see that. That's crazy. Ain't no way Kanye's doing, bros. I've jumped off the Kanye train. I jumped off the Kanye train after the Hitler comments last year. I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. Kanye is the hardest man in entertainment artists to support.
Yeah, but like, can you separate the art from the artist?
I can now, but his new music I have not been a fan of at all.
It's not good, but that's the thing. Well, you can still listen to All the Lights.
Yeah, I can still listen to that.
Yeah, but it's hard sometimes because like one of my favorite Kanye songs was "Crack Music," where he talks about like Ronald Reagan introducing crack to the black community. And then, like, in an interview, he was like, yo, Donald Trump is, like, a top 5 president. It's, like, number 3 behind Ronald Reagan. I was like, nigga, what?
Yo, yeah.
So it's, like, it's hard to fucking...
I can't get down with the coonery. I just can't get down with the coonery anymore. And I feel like he tries way too hard to be relevant because he's older. And, the kids don't really give a fuck about Kanye like that anymore. But he wants the kids so bad to give a fuck about him. So he's just out here doing... I don't even know what his style is now. This nigga's wearing, like...
This nigga wearing like socks and shoes,
slip-on sock shoes things, and then shoulder pads. Like, are you planning on tackling the paparazzi or something, Kanye? What's going on? And then his alleged wife. I don't believe that's his wife. I don't believe he's really married. I'm not buying it because who is this woman and like why do you have her just like
some generic white lady?
Yeah, just very. I don't know, and the way he dresses her too is so strange. I'm like, what are y'all doing right now? What's going on, Kanye? You look corny, bro. You look kind of lame, bro. I feel like Kanye should just adopt just wearing like player ass suits.
Steve Harvey.
Like Steve Harvey, like a nice, really, really nice fucking
like
suit.
Old school Steve Harvey, like
the big ass suits,
double-breasted Kings of Comedy,
the giant ass elephant pant leg and shit.
Yeah, not the swagged out Steve Harvey now.
No, it's weird, man. I'm like, I don't know, because I remember when Usher released that trap album with Zaytoven, and I was like, Usher, what are you doing?
Niggas trying to stay relevant.
What are you doing? Stop. I don't like it when these old cats like try to stay relevant, especially in the realm of hip hop.
Well, I don't like it when they try to stay relevant doing new shit. Like, if you're gonna be relevant, do the shit like Usher is relevant now, singing to famous women. Yeah, that's how you stay relevant.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was able to like switch it up because he got the Vegas residency. Yeah. But it's like, I guarantee he's not doing any of those trap songs in his fucking residency. No.
When that shit come up,
Usher, what the fuck are you doing?
He's probably, yo, I'm gonna do something new for y'all. Yo, he's like, no, please.
No. We did not fly to Las Vegas to hear you do some trap, Russia. We want to hear you fucking sing my boo, goddammit. Bring out Alicia Keys.
That's hilarious.
The fuck, yeah. Speaking of music and shit, Travis Scott's new album Utopia came out. I stopped listening to it halfway through.
What?
I like the production. I like the production. I like the features. That's it.
What?
I'm not.
I fucked with that album.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't know.
To me, it sounded like a better Yeezus.
I can feel that.
Yeah, like it honestly sounded a lot like Yeezus, and I didn't really care for Yeezus, but I felt like it worked in this album.
Is this me getting old? Because I'm like, this is new hip hop. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know what it is. Because I was such a fan of Astroworld, and I love the flow and sound of that. And that Astroworld honestly felt like a whole cohesive story to me. Like, it was very,
I think you should listen to the whole
thematic album. But I got halfway through and I was like, I like the Beyonce feature. And the
Beyonce feature is amazing.
Yeah, the Beyonce feature is really good.
He's got
I just didn't like anything he was saying. I didn't like his flows. I didn't like his ad libs. I didn't really like Travis Scott on it. I liked everything else.
That makes sense.
But except for Travis Scott.
Yeah. That makes sense.
How do you like him in general, like as a guy?
As a guy, I don't. I probably wouldn't hang out with him.
Yeah, do you think that's bleeding into it a little bit?
Possibly, I don't know. My problem with Travis Scott is he has. I don't know if it was his first or second Nardwuar interview, but it was during the like the days before rodeo, the Cactus, when he was like super heavy like punk and stuff, like the punk rock stuff was really relevant in his music and image and stuff. And then Nardwuar asked him. He was like, yo, you have all these punk rock images in your music and in your thematics and stuff. Who's some of your favorite punk rock bands? And Travis Scott couldn't name even like just a generic punk rock band at all. And I was like, oh, I lose respect for people like that because you're using this whole imagery and you're presenting like, yo, you're on this punk rock wave and like you fuck with the shit, but you don't.
Yeah, which is why I don't think he's been doing that really ever since. Oh, I think he's brought like a punk rock element to hip hop.
Yeah, but he was like during that time period, he was very heavy, like, this punk rock shit. Yeah. And he couldn't name a single punk rock band. And
it'd be like
I was just like, all right, dog, like you're just taking that because it's like, I mean, for business, it's cool, but.
Is that like equivalent of a right rapper? And then you go, yo, who's your favorite rap influences? And they just go,
yeah, or they go, the Beastie Boys. And I'm just like, what the, no, I'm not, I don't know. The whole, I don't know.
Was it awkward when he couldn't answer the question?
Yeah, it was so awkward. He was just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really listen to punk music like that at all. I just like the imagery and the energy of it, but I don't really fuck with punk music like that. And I was like, oh, that's lame. That's corny as fuck to me. That's like, oh, you're just doing shit because it looks cool, but you're the equivalent of like one of these like white girls wearing a Nirvana shirt, but you think it's a clothing brand and not an actual band. Like that's what that shit is equivalent to. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
just name one. You know, just a generic one. Say fucking Green Day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just
I don't know, dog. Being black and trying to like come up with white music on the spot is kind of hard.
But the thing is, punk rock, the very first punk rock band is a band named Death from Brooklyn, New York, a bunch of black kids from Brooklyn. So it's like it's black music. Yeah, come on, bro. It's punk rock is black music. Like rock and roll is black music.
Yo, Bad Brains in DC, they were black.
Yeah. So it's like it's not white people music. It's literally a black genre. But he could have even just named a band called Death because that's like the band that's considered the band that started punk rock.
Here's a question: what's worse? He goes, I'm sorry, I don't really listen to any of the music whatsoever. Or he just goes, Machine Gun Kelly.
I would have taken that. I would have taken that over fucking like nothing at all. You know what I'm saying?
My Chemical Romance, probably.
Yeah, like I don't know, that would have been better than just being like, nah, I don't even really fuck with the shit like that. I just take because the whole punk rock thing that's a whole culture. Like that's a whole like subculture of society, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think?
Because they're like serious. Like the punk rock kids are like they're punk rock kids. Like they're serious about the shit. Like that's a whole people live their life as a punk.
Do you think there's a universe where he was like lying about that? Like because this is like what 2012?
No, it's probably like 2016.
Days before Rodeo?
Or 2016, 2015. Travis Scott.
Because when did Rodeo come out? That was like 2016, right?
Something like that. Yeah, there's like that whole rodeo era.
Okay. Do you think this is like him trying to save face in hip hop because he's still like on the up and coming in hip hop and not trying to be like the weirdo
because
punk
it's
dude?
like most of the people that buy his music are white kids. Okay. Most of the people that go to the concerts are white kids.
Yeah.
I know black kids that love Travis Scott because like I have nephews and like Travis Scott's like their messiah and stuff. But like it's mostly white kids.
You're right. It was mostly white kids that got trampled in that fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I have a. Yeah. I just like genuine folks that really like fuck with the stuff they say they like fuck with. And,
that's what's up.
You know, and
I don't know. I like the album. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, but you know,
the features are great on this.
Features are incredible.
That Beyonce feature.
I haven't gotten to the Kid Cudi feature yet.
I love a good Beyonce feature because she takes that motherfucker over.
Oh yeah, she does.
She was on.
I was like, this is Beyonce's song now.
Yeah, she was on the Isley Brothers' recent album, and on the first track, it's her and Ron Isley singing, and it's like, nigga, this is Beyonce featuring the Isley Brothers. She's just taking this motherfucker over.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Like there's 21 Savage is. I've grown to love 21 Savage,
me too,
especially
man.
his features.
Yeah.
Like every time I'm at 21, I'm like,
21.
It's gonna be like he gives me like whenever 2 Chainz is at his best, it's just like a silly ass, good ass verse, And that's like what 21 Savage is, like on that same level of just like, this is nice and silly and hard and good.
Yeah,
I love it.
Here's my question about 21 Savage. Do you think when he's like partying with Drake, the hoes that are with 21 Savage are ever like bummed out that they're not Drake hoes?
Probably, if Drake was around, yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Like they know, like, fuck, I'm not hot enough to be a Drake hoe, so I'm a 21
Oh,
hoe.
no.
He looks like a little troll is the thing, you know?
Yeah, but like
I feel like there's
he's such a dangerous dude, you know. And women are certain women are into.
And I also feel like there's some girls that are just into like the troll looking dudes anyway.
Yeah,
and especially they found out this nigga was British, they're like, oh.
Yeah, but Drake has a plane.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's true.
I mean, he's Drake.
He got gifted a plane. He doesn't just have a plane; he was gifted.
And I'm pretty sure
plane.
the chicks that are with 21 Savage are trying to get.
Yeah, they're trying to be Drake hoes, but I feel like you can't make that jump. You don't go from 21 to Drake. You start at Drake and then you trickle down to 21. It's called trickle down banging.
If you're working your
way up the system,
that's not how banging works, dude. No, it's like that's not how banging. Bro. No, it's not the NFL. Okay, you don't get drafted to the Browns and then traded to the Patriots. You get drafted to Drake.
I don't know,
and
bro.
And then you retire with 21.
What's this model chick that's with Tom Brady that was with Bradley Cooper and another motherfucker? No, Tom Brady was with some model chick.
I saw
who she was.
That on Twitter.
She was just with Bradley Cooper and some other soccer player, and I feel like she's working like an up and down game, dude. She's
no, but she started with Tom Brady.
No, she's on Tom Brady now.
Who'd she start with?
Bradley Cooper.
Okay, but that's equal level.
Is it?
You think 21 is even anywhere?
No.
near
I'm saying Bradley Cooper and Tom Brady. That's equal
Bradley
level?
Cooper is like one of the hottest dudes in Hollywood.
Okay.
Who's a hotter dude in Hollywood than maybe Ryan Gosling? But like still same level.
Okay.
Bradley Cooper's a director, writer, actor. I mean, this motherfucker does shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
21's biggest songs are Drake features.
That's true.
Or future features. X. I mean, does 21 have any of his own? Just
a lot.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
His own shit. Yeah.
How many? A lot.
How
many niggas you shot? A lot.
Yeah. In my bank account.
No, I see what you mean.
I feel like Travis Scott now. He asked me how many 21 songs you like. I'm like, oh shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like him, but it's like, Knife Talk.
No, his features are better than the singles. Yeah.
He's got a great feature.
I love that Pussy a Million song with him and Drake.
He's got a great feature on that Childish Gambino album that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
At 12:38.
Yeah.
I've been sitting. Yo, I did last night. I'm kind of hungover still.
I wish I was a rapper.
Because me and my girl went karaokeing at our apartment. She works at an apartment, and they do like a karaoke night every month. Mm-hmm. And so I was just karaokeing with white people.
Hell yeah,
all night, bro. Here's the thing about karaoke. I can really sing.
Karaoke, you say that like a verb.
Here's the
thing about karaoke, young blood.
I can really sing, and so whenever I do karaoke, I have to gauge what kind of karaoke this is. Oh, okay. If this is like everybody's trying their best, all right, I can really get down. But if it's just the jokey, everybody have a good time karaoke, then I gotta like figure out what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? I can't just come, because if you the nigga that can sing at a karaoke and know everybody else is having a good time, they look at
you kind of ruin their fun.
Fucking the vibe.
Oh yeah, okay, yo, here goes Daniel.
You really sing, motherfucker.
Here goes this motherfucking baritone and shit. Like what the hell?
And I'm also
is this nigga gargling water before he gets on stage? This is crazy.
Just honey and lemon shit.
Oh my God. Everyone's doing like Party in USA and like It's My Life, and you come out with Hello by Adele.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nigga, Hello by Lionel Richie.
That's hilarious.
But so it was also karaoke with random white people too, right? So I'm like gauging the audience. I'm trying to find a song that everybody can sing. I don't want to come out with no real black shit like I usually would love to do. Yeah. But
say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Fight the power. You gotta fight the power that be. And so they were like starting off with Disney songs. I don't really know like Disney songs off the heart like that. So
I know a few.
I chose Tears for Fears.
Okay.
Everybody wants to rule the world. I'm like, that's a classic hit. White people should know. We should all sing together.
Yeah.
None of these niggas sung along with me, bro.
Yeah,
It was just
Tears
me.
for Fears is low key kind of a deep cut band. I've come to find out.
And none of them niggas was singing along. I was like, y'all don't know Tears for Fears? What kind of shit is this? Yo, these white people were singing shit I'd never heard. I thought I had a good track on white music. These niggas were singing shit I'd never heard of, like a song called Jim's Response. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is this from, yo? They was duetting that shit. Everybody was singing. I was looking at my girl like, you know this shit? It was like, oh.
All right, so when you're a serious karaokeing, what is your go-to song? And then when you're like playing around karaoke,
From the serious karaokeing, I'll like do some Isleys or something.
Okay.
I
saw you do I think it was Heartless by Kanye West.
I did Flashing Lights.
Flashing Lights, yeah. I was like, whoa, this nigga is talented.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it was just rapping. It wasn't even singing.
Because I can't sing at all. I can't sing at all. So when I karaoke, but I can fuck up on karaoke. Boy, I'll fuck up on karaoke.
You have fun when you do karaoke.
Oh, I have the most fun. Oh, it's all about the show. I'm an entertainer, baby.
What's the thing? You win with karaoke is if you can get them to sing with you.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's how you win.
So I have my go-to shebanga bangs, and it gets the people going every goddamn time.
Yeah. You know what was also crazy?
Never lost.
I asked the dude, I was like, because we were like well deep into karaoke. Everybody's drunk, having a good time. So I was like, yo, is anybody gonna do Bohemian Rhapsody? When is that? Oh no, he was like, oh no, that's a closer. And I was like, okay. all right, just making sure. And then none of them niggas actually brought that shit up. I had to do that shit by myself, and I was like, what the fuck? And them niggas still wasn't singing along. I was like, yo, this is some new white
like
shit.
real karaoke.
You hit those high notes?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I was
there you
killing
go.
it.
Yeah, see, I can't. If it's like a real ass song where you got to sing, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
Can't
but
do
Bohemian
it.
Rhapsody is like, that's a fun song to do because everybody can sing it, and then you don't have to sound great doing it.
I forgot the comedian who has the bit where he's like, I hate Bohemian Rhapsody because you can't dance to it. You're just like, it's just a song. It's just music. That's it. But you can't dance to it at all. There's no like real drop or beat or rhythm for you to dance to.
If you do dance to it, it's like some like old timey fucking
some antebellum ass shit.
antebellum medieval type dancing.
Yo,
it's a harpsichord.
We were talking about Drake earlier. Drake's on tour and shit, and he was doing a show. I don't know what city it was, but a young woman and close to the front threw her 36G bra at Drake.
On her.
And but then she was hired by Playboy afterwards,
and
now she is working for Playboy.
Yo, you just see the video of Drake finding. He was just like 36G.
Yeah.
Find this girl immediately.
She look good.
Yeah, she looks good.
Look, the video of her.
Woman.
She put a video of herself.
Yeah, the video of herself.
I'm the woman that threw it, and then the video of her throwing it. And in that video, I wouldn't have offered it.
Olivia.veronica.core CORR.
Yeah, based off the video she posted, I wouldn't have offered her that contract. But whatever picture that is right there.
Wow,
that's Daniel
West. Wow, I'm a feminist, Daniel West. That is not feminist behavior from you, sir.
And my girl shitting on that bra size. Anyway.
Yeah, you're city boys. Oh man,
I saw Oppenheimer.
I
saw it.
I have to get myself mentally prepared to sit down for 3 hours to watch a movie about a bomb and white people.
You want to know my opinion on this movie?
Yes, I do.
Fuck that movie.
Fuck that movie. Oh, fuck Oppenheimer.
Yo, I love Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest.
Damn, Daniel West said Christopher Nolan, you can pull the fuck up, nigga.
Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest directors of all time. Anybody could have made this fucking movie.
Oh.
This motherfucker did not need to be 3 hours. The whole time I'm like, yo, get to the bomb.
Did you watch it in IMAX?
Nah, I couldn't.
Oh.
It was fucking sold out everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I saw it with my girl and was fighting.
Why are we so excited about a movie about a...
Because it's Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, but it's like also, nigga, it's about a bomb.
But here's the thing, bro. The whole time I'm watching the movie, and
it's
I'm like, yo,
get
to the bomb.
Yeah.
That's my
get
whole
to the
thing.
shit that goes boom.
Right. Everything about the acting is amazing. Cinematography is great. Directing is great. So the whole time I'm just like, all right, everything's great, but get to the fucking bomb.
Yeah.
There's no action in this.
That's what would be my thinking through the entire movie. I just want to see shit go boom.
We finally get to the bomb, and the way they was hyping that shit up, Christopher Nolan, like he doesn't want to explain how he recreated the bomb, and it's the greatest bomb, whatever. And I'm like, we finally get to the bomb, and I'm like, nigga. Bro, me and my girl have been watching like skimming Marvel movies because she hadn't seen any of them, and so we're just watching that shit. We just watched Captain America: Civil War, and before we watched Oppenheimer, and I was like, nigga, Iron Man just did an explosion better than that shit against Captain America. That
explosion Robert Downey Jr. did, bro, in Civil War.
That fucking plane, nigga, that shit. When Scarlet Witch threw that nigga in that fucking building with the Wakandians.
Yeah, I'll eventually see it, I think, but I don't know.
Also, when we see the bomb, nigga, they don't even show you Japan.
No.
They don't show you none of the death and destruction. They just announced that shit on the radio, and that's it. I was like, nigga, what? I waited 3 hours for just to see the test bomb and then nothing else. Nigga, show me death and destruction, dog. That's what I want to see. I want to see the fucking.
Wasn't there a weird sex scene in there too?
Oh yeah. Yo, you know the quote that he has, the "I am become death, destroyer of worlds." Apparently, that's where he gets the quote from when he's having sex with Florence Pugh, and they're not really feeling it, and then she pulls up a book. It's Sanskrit. She was like, "What does this say?" And then she gets on top of him, and he's like, "What does it say?" And she's like, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds." While she's fucking writing them, it's like it's nonsense. But
I hate Hollywood.
You see Florence Pugh's titties for a little bit, so
nice.
I guess yeah.
Bro, Cillian Murphy did an interview. He goes, "That scene was vital to the movie."
It's not violent at all. You just
That's
wanted,
hilarious.
you just wanted to see the Florence Pugh.
Somebody boosted my ego last night and told me they could realistically see me dating Florence Pugh. So Florence, baby. I know you watch this podcast. This is the greatest podcast in the world. Come on now, stop playing with me, girl. Just had to send that out there.
City
shoot, dog. The City Boys. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Florence Pugh is she's nice.
Yeah, I didn't really like. I wasn't familiar with her game.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with the game.
And then I looked it up and I was like, oh well.
Dude,
Florence.
you see Midsommar?
Who?
Midsommar?
Yo, I keep falling asleep on that fucking movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird.
Midsommar? No.
It's a A24, and it's like a horror film, but
Yeah.
all in the daylight.
The guy that directed Hereditary did this one.
Oh, okay. No.
It's a
Is
good
Florence
movie.
Pugh in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's the main
good in it?
character.
Oh.
Man.
What
That's
is
like
it?
what put her on the map.
Yo, have y'all seen motherfucking? I know you have. They Clone Tyrone.
I've seen most of it. I haven't finished it yet. But
Oh, you haven't finished it?
Yeah, because I was watching it last week
How,
on my phone.
nigga? Hold on.
It's-
I've seen it
it's-
two times
I don't
already.
have Netflix. It's my sister's Netflix. They did the shit with it. They canceled like the password sharing, so I have to watch that bitch on my phone. And so, like, I'm watching it like in weird ways and shit. I gotta sit down. and
Damn.
finish
No,
that
you
shit.
got to sit down and finish it. It's the best
it's
movie
fantastic.
that's come out. This is just my favorite
Yeah.
movie this year, man. It's incredible. Have you seen it?
No,
They
but
Clone
I don't even
Tyrone?
know about it. What is it?
Bro, They Clone Tyrone, bro. That's
See, you see the marketing strategy these niggas have, bro.
No.
Is release a trailer a month before and then expect niggas to watch that shit on their streaming service. It's a brilliant movie. It's Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Tiana Paris.
Tiana Paris. Oh, the queen. Goddess. Oh, she looks so damn
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, she's
Look at you
wonderful.
bigging up a black woman. Shout out
Hey,
to
yeah,
that.
well, first of all, you know how I've gotten down in my
and it's
history.
basically they find a clone of or a dude gets shot and he comes back the next day like nothing happened and they go, nigga, we just saw you get shot, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
It's a crazy movie.
It's like blaxploitation thriller, like
It's
cloning
great.
of people.
Is it kind of? It sounds like. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, so it's almost like in the realm of that world. It's very strange, like but not as strange as Sorry to Bother You.
Like
but
it's
if you like Sorry to Bother You, you'll like.
Okay.
You're gonna fuck with They Clone Tyrone.
That was
like,
wild, bro. I saw that in the theaters. I'm like, what the
I don't
fuck?
want to say too much about They Clone Tyrone, but
Yeah.
it's incredible. It's so goddamn good.
Also, it's hilarious and Sorry to Bother You. Armie Hammer plays like this weird rich
Cannibal?
dude,
Yeah.
and turns out he was like that the whole time.
Yeah.
This nigga was playing himself.
Fucking They Clone Tyrone reminded me of like a deeper Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
Almost.
Honestly, it's like a more serious version of Undercover Brother.
Yeah,
It made me
yeah.
want to watch Undercover Brother. After.
Yeah, it is a more serious
Which
version
I
of
love
Undercover
that fucking
Brother.
movie.
Yeah, I have that shit on DVD. So
Do you have a DVD player?
nope, sure don't. But I got Undercover Brother and season 1 and 2 of In Living Color
Hell yeah.
on DVD.
Nice.
Then I think I have The Waterboy, and that's my DVD collection right there.
That's I have all seasons of Chappelle Show on DVD. That's
Hell yeah, Chappelle Show. But yeah, that's incredible. Y'all see Mitch McConnell have he started buffering in the middle of it.
Oh, Mitch McConnell. Yeah.
He had
That shit was hilarious.
the
You saw that
buffering
video?
moment.
Yeah.
And nigga just and
We got to get these old niggas out of politics. What is going on, bro? These are supposed to be the country's leaders, and they can't even like stand for 30 minutes and do a damn speech without
that nigga
shutting down.
That nigga pulled a Wendy Williams, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Just without the shaking and Caesar falling down. That nigga just stood there. He just had more composure to stand up.
But
all the time.
or that could have been Mitch McConnell proving to the world that he's a city boy. He probably saw some ass and was like, God damn. They're like, Mitch, you good? He was like, oh shit. Like, yeah. I don't know.
Somebody said a bag of hot chips would destroy.
Oh, yeah,
this
would
nigga.
destroy
Bro, he looks like a turtle too.
Oh yeah,
He does look like a turtle, but like a turtle that just got out of a shell for too long.
Am I
like,
turtle enough for the turtle club?
Mitch, go back to your shell, Mitch. Go back to your shell.
It talks like the turtle from the Turtle in the Hair cartoon. Yeah. I want to race you, rabbit.
But why do we have these folks that are 800 years old, like in positions of power?
Because they keep taking
Same with Joe Biden. The many times that Joe Biden has his whole programming is just shut off.
Yeah,
yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Now that Twitter's a thing, young people just don't want to be in politics. They're like, once I start going into politics, I'm just gonna get clowned on Twitter every day, forever.
It's great. But honestly, if you do anything that gives you some type of knownness amongst people, especially on the internet, they're gonna talk about you. They talk about everybody. We found that Black Twitter has found out about Hans Kim, and they are not a fan.
Oh, no.
What?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Why?
He did a joke about
The Little Mermaid joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the Kill Tony 10th anniversary.
Which I ain't gonna lie, for my first time seeing Hans Kim do comedy, I was like, I'm not a fan either.
What was the joke?
It was just it was the Little Mermaid joke about
It was like now black girls are gonna be looking up to the Little Mermaid, which historically black people aren't good swimmers and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, LaQuasha, don't jump into the deep end." And it was, I don't know, it was
something
it was
about
a
like
whole,
using a chicken leg to fish her out of the water or something.
Yeah,
like
it was very racist. Even Joe Rogan's face was like, "What the fuck?" Joe Rogan was like, "Whoa!"
Somebody quoted, "Yo, when Joe Rogan goes, you know you fucked up."
That shit made me laugh harder than his 60 seconds though. Joe Rogan.
Yeah, my first time seeing Hans Kim do comedy, and then I saw when he did that joke about Black Panther and how black people have a hero to finally look up to, aside from like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and he just lifted off a bunch of like real black people. I was like, yo, this nigga don't like black people, I bet. I feel like Hans Kim got bullied by black people in high school and just had a vendetta against him ever since.
It's probably that mixed with like,
this is the way they do. Just like I could always certain comics, the way they do certain black jokes, I know I was like, all right, so either something happened with black people or something, because
emotionally scarred. Yeah,
that's rough. So he's just getting clowned on Black Twitter.
Black Twitter just doesn't like him.
Okay.
They were clowning him. They were, this is comedy. There was some pretty like funny fucking comedy. I wish I would have screenshotted some of them, but they were going in on him. I was like, Black Twitter has found out about Kill Tony and Hans Kim. It was I don't know, it was interesting. Yeah.
Damn, now the Asians hate Tony. The black
yeah,
people
man.
hate
Now
Tony.
it's wild. It's wild as hell.
It's just incel white dudes are like, he's my king.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, that's what most of that audience is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had some of those incel white dudes approach me, be like, "Dude, have you been on Kill Tony?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fucking awesome." Like, all right, dog. Appreciate it. Yeah. It does boost my ego.
Yeah. I remember somebody sent me a message on Facebook, when are you gonna do Kill Tony? And I screenshotted it and I commented back, I don't need the white man's approval. And I've been trying to get on comedy shows ever since then.
That's hilarious.
One day I'm gonna have to get the white man's approval, but until that day.
When I did Kill Tony, everyone in the comments was like, "Hey, is this guy fucking gay?" Just over and over again. The whole time I was like, "I have a girlfriend." They're like, "I think he's gay."
Bro, that's hilarious. They're very nice to me in the comments on my appearances. Like, there's like actually a few people that are like, Jordan McDonald's gonna be a superstar. You have to watch. I was like, you fucking right. You fucking got to boost my ego more.
Yeah.
I'm broke. With the
Speaking of gay, my girl took me.
Speaking of gay,
my girl took me to a gay club last weekend. Without my knowledge.
Oh,
because my girl likes to go out dancing and clubbing and shit, and I don't really care for it, but I don't like to have her go by herself multiple nights in a row. Yeah. So she went the day before. She wanted to go out again. I was like, all right, cool, I'll go with you. We go to one place, wasn't really popping. She's like, all right, let's go to the Coconut Club. I don't think anything of it. All right, it's cool. It's up the street. We walk in, and immediately I was like, something's weird here. We walk in, and immediately the air was thick.
Yeah,
like that's the only way I can describe it. We walk in, and immediately I'm just like, The fuck is going on with this air, dog? What's the ventilation? We go. There's like multiple sections in this club. There's an upstairs. There's a to the right. There's a in the center thing. We go upstairs. It's cool, and then we go upstairs. I'm looking at the decorations and shit. And I'm like, huh, this is not right. We go downstairs. We go like there's like a little pastry shop in there, and I'm like, hey babe, is this a gay club? She's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh okay. She's like, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine with this, but it's
well, Coconut Club is gay, but it's not like super gay because
it was that night, nigga.
Oh, bro, I've been to Coconut a few times and I've pulled some very fine women.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But dude, that is a brilliant ploy on your girl's part. She's like, I like going out a lot, and if Daniel just knows I go to nothing but gay clubs, he's not gonna be worried at all, bro. I'm chilling, dude.
That was your first time in a gay club?
Yeah.
Did you get hit on?
No. But it was interesting, dog. Is niggas was just dancing by themselves. I don't know if they was on drugs, but just in their own fucking zone.
If it's Coconut Club, people are.
There was a nigga in the corner twerking on air. I was like, man, all right, do your thing, homie. Okay. But it was a motherfucker walking around in a Power Ranger outfit. Just
which one?
A yellow one.
The woman.
I would assume so.
The Asian woman. The Asian woman. I've only been to like a gay club twice.
But you said you've been to Coconut Club, right?
Yeah, Coconut Club.
You know what I mean by the thick air, like one section, bro.
Yeah.
Where it's just fog.
The air is very thick. Yeah, but it's like it's
no AC. You just
it's got like 3 stories, so like some stories aren't as gay as the other stories. Like some floors aren't as gay. But my very first time, there's this app in LA, that they would send you these event invites, and you would get paid to go to these different events and stuff, right? And so there's this one, I would get paid like $50, $60, $75.
See, now that's an app I would never be allowed on. You just have like this cool shit where people just pay you to go to parties.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, pretty much.
I'll be waiting outside like, oh my god, it's only a $20 cover. Yeah. This is incredible, bro.
But I go to this one club or whatever, and I'm probably like 8 months into LA. I'm still not familiar with like the whole gay culture out there like that or whatever. And I'm standing in line, and I'm like, damn, there's like a lot of dudes out here, but it's early. I feel like everybody's just trying to get in early or whatever. I feel like the women are gonna come in. And I go into the club, and I'm like standing in there. I'm like, damn, bro, there is like nothing but niggas in this bitch. The fuck is going on right now? This is weird. And then I grab a drink, and I'm just like standing against the wall by myself. I'm like, bro, I'm only seeing like probably like 4 or 5 women, and the rest just a flood of dudes. And I'm like, something's different. Finish my drink, and I go to the bathroom, and I use the bathroom, and I walk out the bathroom, and it seemed like as soon as I walked out the bathroom, somebody took a gay light switch and just turned like the gay all the way the fuck up, right? I was seeing like the wild. I'm from the South. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I was seeing like thugs grinding on other like thugs and shit. Nigga, I was seeing niggas in do-rags and chains and like jerseys and gold teeth grills grinding on other dudes. I was like, nigga, what is going on? And then, like, you know, like in clubs, they have the shorties that carry around like the shots and the bikinis and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they had that, but it was niggas. it was just a bunch of dudes in Speedos and shit carrying around shots. I was like, oh shit, nigga, I think I'm in a gay club. I think this is the signs of gay clubs and stuff. And then I was looking for some women. I was like, all right, I got to find out. Like, this is like, I'm cool, but like, this is also, I did not know it was this shit going on. I find a group of women. And I'm like, yo, I go to him, I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to be weird or nothing, but like, is this a gay club? And bro, I'm not even kidding. She goes, oh yes, honey, this is a gay club. This is West Hollywood. And I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Yeah, bro, it was.
You've made a great mistake.
Yeah. It was insane. And then
She looks like Rashida Jones, sounds like James Earl Jones.
Bro, yeah, bro, exactly that. And then it was almost like God sent me like a lesbian angel, because I saw some of my lesbian homegirls. They were there, and they're like, Jordan? And I was like, oh my God. Oh, thank you. You don't know what the fuck's been going on. Yeah. It was crazy though. It was.
I saw niggas in Speedos shots, yo.
Bro, it was crazy. Like, it was niggas in do-rags and like football ass linebacker built niggas like grinding other like dudes and stuff, picking them up. And I was like, yo, gay motherfuckers don't give a fuck. This is crazy. Yeah. It was wild.
You been to any of the gay clubs here in Austin?
I guess Coconut Club.
Dude,
but I always just
like 4th Street? You been to 4th Street?
Yeah.
Gay capital of the city,
Dude,
bro.
that gets crazy.
Well, I haven't been to like any of those. Like, man, there's a basement.
Yeah, Rain.
Yeah, I think.
Dude, they just fuck down in the basement.
Yeah. Well, like every time
Yo,
I've got, like
when
every
I
time
was in
I'm
college, niggas was trying to get me to go to Rain all the time, bro.
Yeah.
I was a theater major, and motherfucker, we're going to Rain tonight. I was like,
I've been to
I've never
Rain
been.
once, and it was like
Yeah, you a theater major.
I went to Rain once, and it was a large amount of women in there though.
No,
So I
no,
was
no.
just
That's
like,
the thing. Tons of girls go to Rain.
Yeah.
But it is a very gay club. And
Oh.
like,
Because I was in college, I used to date this girl who was bi, and her it's hilarious. She was bi.
All the cool chicks
and-
go to gay clubs.
And
Nigga, just
her
boom.
parents were gay. Like her father was gay, and her mom was a lesbian, and she was bi. And
wait. Okay.
yeah. Like they got together after high school, had a baby, realized they didn't want no parts of each other or that lifestyle, and realized they both were gay. And then
That's wild. And then had a little like half gay, half not baby.
yeah.
It's gotta be
That's
weird
awesome.
going to your dad for boy advice.
I know, right?
I just like him. What should I do? Well, first.
Yeah. Well, like
That was like my introduction to like gay culture, was like dating her and like realizing how that shit works, and then they were always trying to get me to go to Rain. Let's go to Rain. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I
You go to
can't.
Rain, it's banana hammocks
Yeah.
galore, dude.
I was like, if I go to Rain, it's gonna be like that scene in Sopranos where they see that nigga in the gay club who's like, hey yo, what you doing here? Nanny, what you doing here? Oh shit, I was just
Vito?
yeah. My bad, I dropped a
Yeah.
penny and it rolled in here. I was trying to get it back.
They got good drink deals, nigga. Leave me alone.
These drinks are delicious.
I guess I've been to Rain and Coconut Club, but there's always been a good amount of women in there. So I'm just like, but I'm also like comfortable around gay people. I'm just like, oh,
I am too, but just
Oh,
that,
nigga, you gay, that's
that
cool.
environment. We going in that club felt like the end of Babylon, where they was leading that nigga into the dark party in Hollywood. it was just strobe
eyes wide
lights in a
shut.
cave. I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, where are we going, bro?
yeah.
But like a gay dude is the best wingman in the world.
No, real talk,
Yeah.
talk. Yeah.
Cause like they'll just you start talking to someone and they're like, she's a bitch, let's go. And then you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then he just brings you to some other girls.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the gay community. Y'all some real ones. Making changes in the fucking world.
Yo, you hear they said that aliens are real?
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that
You
shit,
seen
man.
that shit? You seen that shit, Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's not news to me though.
The
I've been
fucking-
told y'all, but I was the crazy one. No.
They call that nigga whistleblower. He was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, that shit exists. We got actual.
He called him.
non-humans.
He used some.
I think it's like non-human something.
Yeah, it was something else. It was like biologicals. He called them
Yeah,
biologicals.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have been in contact with biologicals.
Non-human biologicals or some shit.
And the thing is, I think the world should give more of a fuck about it, but we're just like, oh.
you gotta pay bills, bro. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, you know what I mean?
That is true.
Like, here's the thing: if we get invaded by aliens, are you going to work the next day?
Depends on how big of the threat it seems to be.
Like if they
you
just
know?
show up, it's
They
like,
just
yo,
show up.
what's up, dog? We here.
No,
You're not going to work?
no.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, what y'all niggas on? Yo, no. I'm gonna try to become like an adversary or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because like,
I don't even know the definition.
Like,
of
how much
adversary.
would the world-
Adversary is an enemy.
yeah,
Oh, never mind.
You want an enemy.
I'll become an adversary against the humans.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm become.
If they come, they're gonna fuck us up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Will they?
Yeah. Think about human history. Name one group that went to another place with other people and didn't massacre them all.
Yeah, but that's human history.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're talking about non-human biologicals.
I know, but
Yeah.
people are coming. We're gonna act within our human nature, and we're gonna attack.
Oh yeah,
and then they're gonna
we'll
fuck us
we'll
up.
probably fuck that up. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like if they have the ability to travel here, they probably have the ability to like communicate. I would hope so. Like in my imagine if I'm like picturing like aliens coming, they have the ability to communicate with us, and we could like work some shit out. Like,
You
why are
think
you
that
here?
aliens coming to Earth is gonna be like white women going to Brooklyn? They're just gonna try to make it look nicer. They're gonna try to spruce it up
No,
a bit.
because I feel like white women took that shit over. I feel like
Exactly.
Yo.
I feel like it'll be like a nigga coming for dinner over.
I'm here.
guests or
I'm here
something.
for the aliens coming. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see what happens with it. You know. Imagine an alien comedy club. You know, they're just like, yo, we got comedy clubs up in Xenon. You know, oh shit, word two. You know, bring me up, beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
That'd be
A
tight.
conversation between like the alien leader and Biden, they'd be like, no, seriously, who's in charge?
Yeah.
This man's sleeping.
This
Yeah,
nigga-
he just. Gamla, Gamla, is that you? You look different.
Yeah, every time we talk to this nigga, our communicator isn't working.
Bro,
Sounds like he's speaking gibberish on this.
So, do you think it would be more Mars attacks, or do you think there might be some hope?
I think it's like, have you ever seen The Day the Earth Stood Still?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
ship lands, one guy comes out, he does a little check. Oh, okay, yeah, this is nice. And then he
Jaden Smith in that movie?
No, you're thinking about After Earth.
This is the one with Keanu Reeves.
I thought Will Smith kid was in that too.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
But yeah, I mean, we lose. We're fucked.
Unless it's like, was it World at War with the
War of the Worlds
Cruise?
with Tom Cruise.
Where them niggas get out that ship and the air kills them.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. There's this essay that a professor from the University of Delaware wrote, I believe, some years ago, back in like 2010, and it's about his theory of the aliens that we're looking for are actually us. And then he gave like all these reasonings behind it. Like, humans are the only species on the earth that we have to build a shelter, or like we will die from the elements. You know what I'm saying? And also, we're the only beings that communicate and build like we do as well too. Because like if you look at a beaver is just always just gonna do beaver shit. You know, even if you look at like more primal beings like primates and gorillas and chimps and shit, they're closer to like our humanoid like presence or whatever, but they still aren't building airplanes and sending niggas across oceans. And supposedly his whole theory is like we were just dropped off here for whatever reason. And
you think the pyramids are the spaceship?
Possibly, because there are like pyramids all across the planet that did you see the one they found in Antarctica?
I heard about that.
Yeah. They're like, this is not a mountain. This is a fucking pyramid.
They found a pyramid in Antarctica?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You'd think it would have melted.
Huh?
What was it made of?
Stone.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it would melt.
It was ice.
A big ass ice pyramid.
Apparently in Antarctica, they have their like airplane runway is like an ice. It's all ice.
Oh, that's
like
crazy.
that's where they used to take off the planes or whatever. Not like
That's
an
crazy.
actual strip. It's just like a.
You're not allowed to have female pilots. It's just, they're not good on ice.
Yeah, fucking. Oh my god, I'm never letting my girl drive me anywhere. Speaking of that shit, dog. When we went to go see Chappelle, I was on hella mushrooms and she was driving, and like I immediately knew. I was like, oh, this is a mistake.
Oh.
This is a fucking mistake. I'm having more like fear and panic in my mushroom trip in this car than I did watching a scary movie on mushrooms.
My girl's British too, so she just drives on the opposite side of the road. I'm just like terrified the whole time.
Oh my god.
Like, you're doing great. How about we just other side of the yellow lights?
Yeah. And then my girl don't like traffic, so like she's always trying to like swerve.
Swerve through traffic.
Take the fucking feeder on her. I'm just like,
God.
yo, just sit and relax, babe. We don't need to be driving like crazy people.
Yo, could you not do that right now? Yeah.
And then like my tags are expired on my car, so I gotta like she's driving all wild, and I'm like, babe, you driving like I just told you my shit. Like, what are you doing?
We are riding dirty right now. What are you doing? Like, what's going on? We do not need any attention on
Who
this.
the fuck are you, Chameleonaire?
They see me rolling.
And I just know whenever I'm driving, she's like, this fucking bitch ass driving Miss Daisy ass nigga. It's like, I like to be safe, motherfucker. I can't do that fucking.
That's funny. Niggas is still on strike, but supposedly Dwayne The Rock Johnson donated. The quote is, "It's the largest single donation that we've ever received from one individual at one time."
Hell yeah. Trying to make up for that Black Adam shit that happened last year.
Yeah, I like Black Adam, man. I'm not mad at Black Adam.
Niggas was clowning him for that shit.
They should have just called it Black Ass Adam. Would have been way better. Keep the movie the
he
same.
probably wouldn't
Black
have
Ass
been
Adam.
Okay, so,
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes was fucking Mahershala Ali or something.
Did y'all hear about the Taylor Swift caused 2 earthquakes in Seattle?
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
What?
So she's on her Eras tour with my Jewish queens, Haim. What's up, Alana? What's up, Danielle? What's up, Esty? And 177,000 fans, or was it 77,000 fans or 177,000?
Probably 77.
Yeah.
100, that's like Coliseum.
Yeah, it was no. Swift performing 144,000 fans on back-to-back nights last weekend. Caused 2 earthquakes.
Oh, so 70,000.
Yeah, 70,000 fans.
How did it cause?
Because they were jumping and dancing so hard to the Swift.
I don't know what songs you can jump and dance to.
Nigga, Anti-Hero.
Look, I'm not.
I caused an earthquake in Texas by myself listening to Anti-Hero. Dog, what you mean?
I'm not a Taylor
dude. I mean, that happens
person,
more than you'd think. Bruce Springsteen was doing a show one time, and people were jumping up and down so much that the stadium was condemned afterwards.
Wait,
literally, they're like, you can't do shows here anymore. It's done.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I felt when we saw Chappelle and we were sitting up high and they asked us like, everybody stand up, and they was playing music. I was like, yo, how does Beyonce work here? Like, how do you dance in these high sections, like cluttered together?
Oh, you figured I figured it out.
Like, no, I'm like, nigga, I'm not.
You should have saw me at Paramore. I damn near broke my neck a few times. I was up in the rafters of Paramore, but I didn't get
like, was there because I would have an immediate fear of everybody jumping up at the same time on these high levels. Like, we're gonna die.
I mean, that's you just trust yourself and trust your neighbor. You know.
Well,
yeah. That's crazy though. 2 earthquakes. Like, what can somebody get sued for that? Like, yo, you caused our city 2 earthquakes.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna sue.
Well, they have insurance on the venue. And
okay, yeah. It was like a 2.6 on the Richter scale too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think it has anything to do with the fact that I imagine of all the pop stars, Taylor Swift has the most fat girl fans?
Oh my God.
You know, like Ariana Grande might be a little different, but you get some of those like, you're still beautiful. And they're like,
she?
Yes, I am. I'm beautiful.
I don't. Does Taylor Swift have the most fat girl fans? I feel like
Lizzo, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably Lizzo.
Yeah, but
Lizzo's
now not doing Taylor Swift numbers at all, though.
But I feel like Lizzo got more bangers than Taylor Swift.
I'm not a big fan of Lizzo, man.
Oh, this nigga here.
I'm not a big fan.
Are you crazy, Daniel? More bangers than Taylor Swift?
Hey.
Lizzo's been out just 2 albums. Taylor Swift's been doing it
since
she
got more bangers.
She already got better hits than Taylor Swift.
Taylor has more records sold than Beyonce.
I don't give a fuck. I don't listen to a single one of them motherfuckers, yo. I don't give a fuck. Them shits don't jam to me, nigga.
Bro, I thought you were hanging out in gay clubs now. You understand the culture.
Fuck that. They didn't say you know what they was playing in them gay clubs? Not Taylor Swift. Them niggas was playing Mexican shit and Beyonce. That was it.
I've been hanging out with white girls, so that's why I'm a supporter of Taylor Swift.
Hey,
don't exactly me, nigga. I am cultured and I am open to everybody.
Bro, I read an article. I think they're making a movie with Shonda Rhimes about Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriends.
Shonda Rhimes?
Yeah, like she's writing it.
Why is she...
Why?
Shonda, we need to have a conversation.
No, do this shit for the culture, Shonda. I fuck with it.
Nah, what happened to all the... She used to be like the black leading lady. And now she's...
You know, she's trying to spice up.
She does have her latest boyfriend is on some shit, ain't
She's trying to spice up some mayonnaise. Who's the latest boyfriend?
Taylor Swift.
No, they broke up.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking of Doja Cat.
Doja Cat's boyfriend on some shit. Doja's on some shit too, but you know.
Why is she with that nigga? Have you seen this nigga, the photos?
I don't pay attention too much to that shit. I mean, I've seen him. I'm just like, oh, regular white dude.
Yeah.
Probably got money.
Probably. I don't know what the fuck he does.
I mean, Doja Cat has money, but I feel like it's like
niggas is like,
we're both rich.
When they found out she was with him, they was pulling up all them. Oh, well, that's her type of nigga. Them 4chan videos. Of her.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well.
Yeah. She's I don't know if she's like going off the deep end or whatever, but it looks like it. Sometimes.
And she just like say her fans ain't shit, or she don't give a fuck about her fans.
She like pretty much shitted on her fans on the internet and stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I can't really do my Doja Cat joke no more. It don't hit like it used to. I got.
What was the Doja Cat?
I had to stop listening to Doja Cat because when I listen to Doja Cat, I feel too much like a bad bitch named Tasha. Yeah.
Bitch named Tasha.
Yeah. It's an incredible bit. Yeah. Come to a show, watch me do it. I'll blow your fucking mind. I probably won't do it, but.
She's coming to Moody, right?
Yeah, she is. I'm not gonna go to that.
No.
I love concerts, but I don't really feel like. I don't know. There'd be a lot of women there, though. There'd be a lot of women. I may go to the Doja Cat concert.
I liked it when Doja was doing like those funny songs, like "Bitch,
I'm a Cow."
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has some jams though. She has some jams. It makes me dance and shit.
Yeah, no, that was the first time I saw her, and I was like, "Who is this bad bitch?"
Yeah. I miss thick Doja Cat. I honestly miss
She's still got something.
No, she's not as thick as she's not Moo Cow.
I like the fact that she's not wearing them wigs no more.
Yeah.
Like,
Shouts out to a bald head baddie.
Yeah, because she used to wear them wigs and them hoes like
Lick the back of your cranium, queen.
like it looked like the wigs was on backwards.
Have you ever dated a bald headed woman?
Dated a bald?
You seem like you've dated a bald headed woman, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I already knew, nigga. I already knew.
did.
How did I know? I was just like,
Bro, remember I was telling you
Jimmy's
about
a city
that,
boy.
Yeah, I dated a girl named Ivory in college.
Oh, wait, no, the black woman was
Black
bald?
woman, yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell us she was bald?
Yeah, she's bald.
Damn.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you
bald.
lick the back of her head ever?
I wasn't allowed to touch her head.
Yeah, no, a bald head black chick broke my heart. So
Me too. Bald head black chick beat me up. She had braids at the time.
oh man,
Yeah, I like a head I can palm and shit like a basketball.
Just a tennis ball. That's the buzz.
Yeah, stretch that hoe out like basketball. Man. Yeah, shouts out to the bald headed queens out there. You know,
yeah,
if you can pull it off, pull that shit off.
yeah.
Yeah, I often have more hair than the women that I talk to. I don't know what that says about me or
You on
them.
dates jealous?
Yeah, pretty much.
My girl just cut her hair. She wanted to she basically cut it super short, not quite bald, but super short, and she's going for like the pixie thing.
Hell
But
yeah.
right now I have way more hair than she does.
Oh hell yeah! How does that make you feel?
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I love girls with short hair. Pink
Yeah.
is a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Short hair women are dope. Like Zoe Kravitz does short hair.
Dude, in Batman,
Incredible. Yeah. Oh. Country crazy. Zoe, boy, goddamn. I've met her before. She's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, she because she used to be in this band called Lola Wolf, and they came to South by I think 2014, and I shot photos at her show. Got to meet her. She's itty bitty.
She seems small.
Yeah, she's so soft spoken, and I damn near melted. She was standing right next to me, and I was like, "Damn, nigga, that's."
I don't know.
Whoa, you don't know about Zoe Kravitz?
No, I mean like just she seems like she's beautiful, attractive.
Okay, I was about to say.
but like personality wise, she doesn't seem like she'd be fun to hang out
Bro,
with.
she seems like the coolest to hang around. What Zoe Kravitz seems like the cool ass like.
You know what I
damn,
said? It was after the Will Smith slap shit, and then she went on Twitter was talking about, it's cool that we're assaulting people now. I was like, yo, shut the fuck up and just enjoy the show that just happened. I don't know. It was
That's
her
not
comments
enough
after
for
that.
us to be like Zoe Kravitz isn't cool as fuck.
I feel like you would have a trouble dating her because you just have too much of her dad's energy. Like you
awesome.
look, but does she want that? Does she want?
Maybe
Yeah.
she will when she sees the sauce. When she sees the boy in the city, nigga,
Yeah.
she definitely will. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't feel like Zoe Kravitz is out of my league. I feel like I could do it.
No, I feel like
No, I don't think she's out of your league. I'm saying it's too similar.
Oh yeah, no, it'd
the
be
energy's
perfect.
too-
It would
y'all
be
just be
perfect.
clashing.
It would be perfect.
My
We might
daddy
never-
and dad are clashing.
And then we just become best friends. We make a great movie.
Yeah.
We make an incredible movie. Me and Lenny Kravitz. Come on, Lenny.
Yeah,
you want
you'll
to.
play young Lenny in a
Yeah,
fucking
absolutely.
biopic or
It'll be
something.
fucking great, and I'll be dating his daughter,
Yeah.
which would be so weird if I did play him in a movie and then like dated Zoe. But that would be an incredible Hollywood story.
Yeah.
Hollywood would eat it up. Hollywood would eat it up.
Speaking of biopics, did you see the trailer for the new Bob Marley movie?
Yes, I did. I'm excited for it. It seems like it's gonna
Told
be.
you that nigga Ben Kingsley Adair is on the rise.
I was like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" But that's his name. I was like,
yeah.
"Nigga, what the fuck you say to me, Daniel?"
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, no, that nigga was just in the Secret Invasion show. He played the main villain. He was in the Barbie movie, and he's playing Bob Marley. He's on a good run right now.
Yeah, he was Malcolm X, right?
Yeah, he played Malcolm X in One Night in Miami.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
Dude, they also got 007. What is it?
Wait, they got.
Lashana Lynch. You know,
Oh yeah, she plays his wife. Yeah, Lashana Lynch. I
She was-
love.
she was in
Shout
the
out to Lashana Lynch, bro.
another bald-headed queen.
Yes,
Bald-headed queen. Shout out to the
Black
bald-headed
bald-headed
queens.
queen.
Here
Dark
goes-
chocolatey skin.
What
yo.
what movie is she in?
She played, No Time to Die.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
the Black 007.
Yeah, I remember that.
She was in-
bikini
she was
shot.
in Woman King?
Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't seen Woman King yet.
Oh, nigga, what?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I know it's
nigga.
on Netflix, but I haven't seen it yet. I have
She
to
was
be,
in Woman King.
I feel like I have to be
she's the-
emotionally ready for that shit. Not,
She was
not yet.
like the second chick in charge of the soldiers. And
Word.
She's in charge of like breaking them niggas, and she broke that bitch down. I was like,
Oh damn!
I wish you
Damn.
would
Whoa.
put me
Trying
through
to
the ring. yo.
get broke by Lashana King?
Hey man,
Damn, hell yeah.
She had them
Any
fucking
relation
muscles
to
on
Martin
her.
Luther? We don't gotta answer that.
Lashana Lynch.
Oh, my bad. My brain went somewhere else. My brain went totally somewhere else. Oh man, that's hilarious.
You been saying Ariana Grande?
Divorced.
Is a home wrecker.
Divorced. But
She's
I mean,
a home wrecker?
Yeah, she took some chick's dude. She's divorced her guy and then got married or is with some new dude that just
that's all her songs are about. Is I'm gonna take your man.
Oh
yeah.
She literally has a song where it's like break up with your girlfriend.
Yeah, but this nigga looks like
because I'm bored.
Well, this dude that she's with, it looks just average as fuck. Like, who are these niggas that they're dating?
Well, I feel like when you're that famous, you get bored super easy with everything, probably. Yeah. Because it's like
somebody put like her history out there of like she was with this dude and then broke up with him to be with another dude that was in a relationship. Broke up with that nigga to be with Big Sean, who was in a relationship. Broke up with Big Sean to be with this dude. Broke up with him to be with Mac Miller, who was in a relationship. Like every nigga that she's been with was in a relationship, and she was like, "Yeah, break up with her and be with me." And all them niggas was like, "Yeah, I want to be with a bitch that looks like a 12-year-old."
Yeah, that's a big red flag, dude. Yeah, I don't find her attractive.
I don't find her attractive either. She reminds me of a Kidz Bop artist.
I just find her cute, and that's it.
She looks like a Bratz doll.
Yeah,
yeah. I remember I hooked up with a stripper one time, and she showed me her routine, and she played an Ariana Grande song, and I was like, "What are you doing? Turn this shit off. This is gross. This is inappropriate. This is not legal."
Yeah. I like a good stripper that knows a good song. Good dance
yeah. Ariana Grande doesn't have any songs that anybody should be stripping to at all. Yeah, but celebrities probably just because imagine your day job is you playing fucking arenas all the time, these same fucking songs over and over and over and over and over, and then like you try to have like a normal relationship, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm bored with this." You know, that's what I imagine is going on. But you know.
They said she was friends with this couple, and they had a baby, and she was like with the baby, holding the baby and shit, and at the same time fucking this dude.
Damn! Oh, that's messy. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know like Ariana Grande got down like that.
The wife of the dude has been like talking all types of shit online, just like, "Yo, fuck you, Ariana Grande, that bitch."
Oh damn!
Yeah. And it's like, yo, you were like,
that's honestly
you
fire. I fuck
then.
more with Ariana Grande now. Shouts out to you.
Oh yeah. Now that she's a city girl,
that's city girl behavior. I don't even know what city girl behavior really is, but that seems like it. That's wild.
Yep.
Wow, she's a savage, bro. She don't give a fuck. Ariana Grande is a menace to society. Yeah. Holy shit.
She is. Plus, like, I think she's kind of into those like kind of schlubby looking dudes. I mean, Mac Miller, Pete Davidson, this guy. You know, they're not very attractive men.
Yeah, but at least they got something going. I have no clue who this nigga is. She just apparently they were like on a set together, and she just like this nigga's out of a job now. He's the strike's going on. He can't work.
Damn, he can't. Damn, you broke up his marriage. He can't work. That man is spiraling, and she's just like, "I'm gonna go sell out another fucking arena."
Did you guys hear what Alec Baldwin said about Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Dude, listen to this.
Get us on this white goss.
This is some white gossip right here.
Is this recently?
Yeah, recently. He was talking about he had. Oh fuck.
White goss, give us that. White goss, interlude for the white goss. White goss, I'm gonna keep singing it. It's White Goss Hour with Jimmy Clifford. White gossip. We need to know about this mayonnaise drama.
Mayonnaise drama.
Niggas is white.
Somebody had a phrase for white people I thought was hilarious. I saw online.
Michael J had a phrase for white people.
Bleach demons. I was like, holy shit. Turns out that chick also had a white boyfriend. So I was like, you fucking
Michael J had he said pumpkin scented trash bags.
Okay, ready? This is wild. So he's talking about Jennifer Aniston, and apparently in a movie before they had kissed. And he was like, this is his quote. Ready? It was painful. I mean, every man who's had to make out with her in TV and movies, I don't know how they do it.
Wow.
Bro,
how are you going to say that about Jen?
They said apparently...
You said Alec Baldwin said that?
Yeah. Apparently her breath just stinks, dude.
Oh, damn.
Because she's a heavy smoker, and she just drinks coffee all day. So it's just like... It's like, you know, AA mouth, basically, is what it is.
AA mouth.
Yo, Alec, you know what? It was also painful, nigga. Just shooting somebody
on
camera.
Bang, 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 bang. What? Shots fired. No pun intended. Oh,
yo,
nigga, you went there. That's crazy.
I watched Friends for the first time like a couple years ago because like niggas hyped that shit up. So I was like, I'll watch it. And the only thing I could focus on in the first few seasons was the fact that Jennifer Aniston's nipples show in every single episode. Like that shit was, I was like, holy, this is the greatest 2 seasons of TV I've ever seen.
Wow.
And then the 3rd season, they either cut the AC up or like gave her a bra or something. But like, nigga, the first 2 seasons, I'm like, nigga, this is
Friends
amazing
is like,
television. You know?
Just too white for me to.
Oh, it's extremely white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like too rich in white culture. I'm like, oh, this is.
On the blackening, there was a question: name every black guest star on Friends, or name every black guest star on Friends. And I was like, all right, I know he's Tyler. And I was like, who are the other niggas, bro? And then they was quoting. It was like, I ain't never watched it, but I think Gabrielle Union was on. Right. And then the last right answer was, nigga, ain't nobody watching Friends.
Yeah,
they were like, correct.
Right. Yeah, the Friends and The Office, I just never. I've seen some episodes of The Office. I was like, all right, this is funny, but I've just never taken the time to sit and watch The Office.
It's too cringy. Like you can't sit and binge it.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
no, The Office is hilarious.
No,
Especially
like,
the first season, like is like not as funny because they were like trying to copy the British TV show too much. But like there's like they do I forget, either they do like a culture night or something where like they put different races on there.
Oh yeah,
that was a good one.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2, and then Mike was just sitting there doing that, and then go get. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And then the black dude having the black on his forehead.
My favorite joke in that episode was Dwight had Asian on his forehead, and Pam was talking to him, and he goes, okay, tell me, what am I? She's like, well, I don't agree with this, but stereotypically, you're not the best driver. And he goes, fuck, am I a woman?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dog, The Office is great.
We need like a black version of The Office.
That's
or just like a more multicultural.
The black version of The Office is Abbott Elementary.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same layout, same everything.
Have you watched Abbott?
No.
It's
so good.
Fantastic.
Is it good?
Yo, the first episode of Abbott Elementary, I laughed so hard, and by the end of it, I was like on the verge of tears.
Really?
It was so funny, and then like the arc at the end, I was like, nigga, this is sad. Like I want to cry for these niggas, yo, because it's about teachers that work for like a school without any money.
Okay.
And so it's like it's based off Quentin Brunson's mom and like a real life experience, but it's like. It's so fucking funny them teaching these kids, and then like at the end, I'm like, oh,
I haven't really been watching sitcoms recently.
Yeah, but it's like a in the style of The Office and Parks and Rec.
Okay.
So like,
it's very like the
easy to
the
catch
mockumentary style is with it. What's his name from Everybody Hates Chris? He's one of the teachers.
Here's a question: what does the black community think of the show? I think you should leave because it seems very much like white humor.
I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of it, and I hear how funny it is.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Tim Robinson.
I never heard
Dude, it's
yeah,
the
homie
Niles
just was on the guest.
That show. I haven't watched it. It yet, but I do have a friend who was on it.
Bro, I think it's so funny, but it's so stupid. It's like the white Eric Andre show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
I saw the clip of the hot dog car being crashed. And it was like, yo, who drove this fucking hot dog car in there? And the nigga has a hot dog suit on. And he was like, yeah, who fucking did this? It's fucking crazy. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Bro, my favorite of the whole show was they're at like a shooting of a sitcom, and he's sitting in the audience. And he just goes, the person in front goes, okay, guys, you need to laugh really loud because America will hear you, okay? They're going to be listening to you. And he's like, no way. And then there's a joke, people laugh, and then there's like a lull. So he just goes like, Tyson's Tacos is a scam. And then he goes, H&H Limos is a scam. What the fuck? Who's saying this? And he goes, I thought you said America would hear me. So I wanted to tell them that these businesses ripped me off.
That's hilarious.
Bro, it's so stupid and funny. But yeah, you guys should check that one out.
I like dumb shit that's just dumb for the sake of being dumb. Yeah. Like it's just like, let's just be dumb real fucking quick. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like all them Tubi movies that are just dumb and bad.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna
you gonna be on Tubi?
We're working we want to become Tubi legends, bro.
Tubi trillionaires, baby.
Tubi
I saw a video of Wanted 2.
Hell yeah.
You ever Wanted where they curved a bullet?
Yeah.
They were in the park shooting each other, and then nigga like turns behind a tree, goes, and then turns that, and the bullet just flies around behind him and hits this bitch in the face. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh god damn it, yeah. I love that there's something like that now, where like we just put like it's like it's like bootleg streaming almost. You know, like back in the day you get the bootleg DVDs and stuff of niggas pulling in fucking video cameras into movie theaters and sending
just walking in front of the camera and shit.
Yeah.
So is Tubi like independent creators putting stuff up, or is it just like I don't really understand what it is?
That's what it looks like. It looks like independent creators just putting movies up on a movie platform.
But like, is there a certain level of production quality or no?
The production quality isn't that great on most of the shit on there.
It's all
pretty fucking funny. It's goddamn hilarious, and it's like a bunch of like hood movies too.
No, it's honestly like people going, y'all want to write a movie, and then it looks like everybody's movie that they want to write is like this guns blazing type of action film.
It's always like gangster shit, like it's mad shootouts. Like Black Twitter
niggas just saw The Wire and they were like, I want to do this.
But I feel like if we put our shit out, which is actually a good quality comedy flick on there, we could really become Tubi legends.
Do people watch Tubi?
Yeah.
Yeah, they honestly, people just watch it just for the
bad shit, for the horrible movies. Yeah.
So are you worried that it would be too good for Tubi?
No. That's the point.
I feel like you put a decent movie on Tubi, niggas will be talking about
like, wait a minute, have y'all seen this shit right here? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because most of the stuff on Tubi is like low quality, bad sound, bad lighting, bad camera work, bad acting.
Decent quality, decent lighting, decent all that. It's like, this is the best shit on here.
Then we go down as legends, and we open up our own. We buy Tubi. We buy Tubi eventually down the line. You know what I'm saying? And then we take that shit over, and then we start opening a line of strip clubs. You know, and we start taking Tubi to the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? And just start streaming strip clubs.
Streaming out movies at the strip club.
Yeah, at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is world domination, nigga.
Tubi's a good name for a gay strip club.
Tubi. Yeah, that is a good name. But
or buy a strip club, Tubi.
Tubi. That's a gross name for a strip club, too. Where is this Tubi going? Or to be continued, or to be, or not to be. Who knows? But yeah, that's bro. Tubi legend status. That's all I need in my life. Oh, you can't tell me shit. Hey, nigga, I saw your movie on Tubi. That's all I want to hear in my life. Yeah, you know the vibes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Them niggas did not pay us, but
we'll be in a strike with them niggas too. Pay your writers.
Pluto TV is just like a bunch of old shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think they have like actual movies on Tubi too, like just movies that are streaming everywhere.
Yeah.
But like their biggest thing is just original content that niggas just post on there.
I just watched something on Pluto.
And I think with Tubi, like the difference between Tubi and YouTube is they don't have the content restriction that like YouTube has. Like you can't put everything on YouTube. Tubi, I just saw a scene of a bitch sucking a paraplegic's dick, and then him going.
See the dick?
No, you don't see the dick, but just like you can't really post that on YouTube.
But you definitely see the paraplegic.
Yeah,
you see the paraplegic.
Like he's just sitting there, and then she goes, "Let me get down on you." And she starts sucking it, and then she pulls up, and he goes, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh my god!" It's like, now I'll show you what I can do. It's like,
do they have an X-rated category on Tubi?
Find out.
Tubi.
Yeah. George's gonna be the sole dude putting out content in the X-rated part of
No
Tubi.
face, no case. You know what I'm saying?
Only tubes.
Only tubes and all tube. I'm showing nothing but tube.
Yeah, I saw a video of a trailer for a Netflix show called Zombieverse, where they take people
are they
and
in
like,
the real life zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, just it's like a reality show, but like a real life zombie situation.
It's
like,
out of some Asian country too.
Yeah, it was like all Asian people.
Yeah.
You think you could kill that show?
Fuck no, bro. Hell no.
You're not surviving the zombie apocalypse, dog.
No, man, I'm not excited about it. I need a gun. I'm going to my pops.
I'm going to the ranch.
Exactly. For real, so if a zombie apocalypse broke off, I'm calling my pops. I'm like, hey pops, you know what's going down? I need some arms.
Yeah, the zombie apocalypse. I'm following Jordan, and I'm going to the ranch.
Bringing any shorties with you?
No, we got to survive, nigga. It's survival now.
It's a distraction. I can't.
Yeah, it's a distraction. Maybe a agile. Just like if I've seen her like decapitate a zombie just with her feet, and be like, oh, she can.
Yo, you know what
she
gives
can
me
be in the crew. She can be in the crew.
The most anxiety about
The zombie apocalypse
films and zombie apocalypse is like whenever niggas have babies and they gotta like take care of the baby in the apocalypse, like the Quiet Place.
Yep.
They have a whole scene set up to where them niggas gotta go get oxygen tanks just to put this baby in a box so this nigga can shut the fuck up because we gotta stay quiet and shit. And like,
you may just have to sacrifice the baby at that point. Oh, sorry, baby. You too much weight. Too much weight. I don't have confidence in myself. I really don't have confidence in you.
And Walking Dead, the main chick got pregnant and died giving birth to the baby and shit.
See, it's like, yo, like, did she get pregnant while the zombie shit was going on?
Yeah.
Why weren't niggas pulling out?
You never seen Walking Dead?
No, I never seen Walking Dead.
Nigga, that like the opening thing.
I'm not a big zombie person. I like Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
that's my favorite zombie movie.
The opening plot of Walking Dead is this dude is in a coma from getting shot. He's a cop. And then he wakes up in the hospital and the zombie apocalypse it's already happened. He just wakes up in the hospital and niggas,
oh my God,
niggas, zombie shit has happened. And he's basically out of the hospital trying to find his family. And then when he meets back up with his family, his wife is fucking his partner in the police thing. And the whole time you're wondering, that's probably not his baby.
Oh God. See, no women coming to the apocalypse. No. Like, first of all, if the zombie apocalypse is happening, the last thing I'm going to be thinking about is fucking. Because imagine, like, you bust a nut and you're like, oh, then, like, you look out your window just like, a whole bunch of, like.
No, dude, if I'm dying tomorrow, I'm busting a nut tonight.
Yeah.
But you may not, your survival, you could survive, though.
Well, I'm busting all the nuts, nigga.
What's the point of surviving without busting nuts, bro?
All right, you can bust the nuts, but pull out.
I'm with you there.
George is gonna be the most angry nigga in the zombie apocalypse. Bro, get out my fucking property, nigga. Yeah. Why shoot you?
I'm gonna have a whole arsenal, and I'm rationing food. We surviving.
That's the transformation from city boy to country boy.
Yeah, country boy. Cause man, I can jump back into it real quick.
Start jamming. Try that in a small town.
Yeah, exactly.
If he even smells pussy on his property, get that bitch out of here.
I'm a Jason Aldean on repeat.
Yeah, have you heard that song yet?
I haven't heard it yet, but I've heard the whole controversy behind it. But I don't know, man. Just let these country white folks just do their shit.
Yeah. Like, if he wants to write about some racist shit, let him, because I love a good gang bar in my rap music. I love a good, when a nigga talks some like real Crip shit. I love that shit, bro. So go ahead and do your little racist small town shit. If it is, go ahead and do it, because I love a good Devil in All Blue. Like I love that shit, nigga.
Yeah. I want to know, how did that become a thing? What? Who's listening to Jason Aldean that's also getting offended on behalf of the black people?
Probably some white people.
But they're not. Why are they listening to Jason Aldean? I mean, it's not like it's a change of direction.
Yeah.
It's the white guilt, white people that have just a bunch of white guilt. Like, you can't say that.
I honestly think it was probably like a marketing ploy, like just to get his views up. Because niggas was talking about like all his songs before that have never done this.
The black Twitter did not know about Jason Aldean before last week. Yeah,
and then the one time he has like some controversy, his views have gone all the way up. Like, this is like Morgan Whalen got caught saying nigga, which is fucking hilarious. He got caught saying nigga, had the whole apology run, and then his views went up after that ever since. Which, I don't know if you ever see that video of Morgan Whalen saying nigga. It was, I don't even know who Morgan Whalen is. He's a country singer. Like, white girls love him. I'm pretty sure you should be on that way.
He's like a little bit less talented Billy Strings.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about him. Billy Strings is the god.
But it was his neighbor across the street. Like, it was making a lot of noise. It was him and his boys. And like, he was getting out of a taxi or whatever, and there was a video of him, and then they were like, yo, and they were trying to get their drunk homie out of the car, and they were like, yo, get him, come on, get that pussy ass nigga out of the car. Damn. And then he went on like a Good Morning America apology run with Michael Strahan.
Like, hearing that story, I'm like, he's definitely hanging around like some niggas.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a pussy ass nigga in the car. Yeah, but that nigga views went up ever since that.
That's hilarious. I don't know. Like, I feel like people. I love the term now, selective outrage. People are just like, because what really is that going to do? Like, what's really happening? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, have you ever been to a small town? He has a point. Like, have you ever been to small town America? Like,
Which is why niggas was like, yeah, nigga, this song is racist.
Yeah. It was like he's not lying or anything. He's not saying anything that's not the truth. Like that's how small towns are. Like the fuck they like. There's like small towns that have weird like Nazi parades and shit. Like it's a small fucking town.
Yeah.
Most people don't graduate the 8th grade in towns like that. Like these are not educated towns that he's talking about. Why are we mad?
Yeah, Jordan can call these niggas stupid.
Yeah, these niggas don't read books. Like, why are we mad? Like, they don't go. These people also don't go to major metro cities.
Yeah,
that's why they live in small towns.
That's also one of the reasons why, like, if I ever travel, I wouldn't want to drive, just as I wouldn't want to end up in one of these towns.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, I've driven a lot. There's definitely I've seen some. I remember driving in Arizona. One time it was like the edge of where Arizona, California, and Nevada meet. Mm-hmm. And this was during the pandemic. I rented an Airbnb, and the pictures look nice. But then as I'm driving up, I see there's a house with the Confederate flag with Elvis on it. And I was like, all right, two things. Nigga, this was not a Confederate state at all. We were not even close to where the Confederacy was. Two, Elvis wasn't a Confederate. So this is two things that are just like fucking weird. Really.
Yeah, maybe he was, you know?
Yeah, but it's also, this is small town fucking America. They love Elvis and I guess the Confederacy, but it's Arizona. But I don't know, like, that shit is dumb as hell.
Does that freak you out about doing the road? Like you're going to be doing a lot of these small shithole towns.
Yeah, I don't want to do a lot of small shit the whole time.
Well, as long as you don't see a bunch of Confederate flags waving and red, white, and blue painted in the streets, you can manage. You know, just have like you need like a designated white person. With you in those places. I feel like too.
Just one cap.
But I'll go into. I grew up around rednecks and stuff, so I kind of.
And see, I didn't.
Yeah, I know how to speak their tongue, their verbiage and shit. So I go in and. I do well in front of redneck rooms, though, honestly. I do really well because I'm like, I know y'all.
I've done well in front of like older all-white crowds, but like being in the thick of it. Usually when
but also if you're like in Indianapolis or some shit, Indiana, or middle of Kansas or some shit, like, all right.
Yeah. Usually, like for me, if it's a room full of like diverse people and there's like one older white person, they usually hate me. If it's like a group of them, I can get them to fucking settle in.
Those towns are just like, yo, I'm going to do this show and I'm going back to my hotel. Like that's it. I'm not going out with none of y'all afterwards. No. I'm getting my own drinks.
Don't pass me nothing. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't want you to buy my drink.
I don't want to smoke with you. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not drinking at the bar. I'm getting my own drink so I can pop the cap off myself.
But I mean, most of America is that, though. The majority of... I've driven from coast to coast multiple times. Most of America is just these Jason Aldean-ass towns.
So I was wondering, like instead of, like... I feel like air travel was meant for black people. Just to skip past all these fucking... I don't want to hit these little... Like driving from Houston to Austin... As soon as you like leave Houston is where you start seeing like the fuck shit that I would describe as like the racist shit, like the God bless America shit, the Confederate flags, the Trump signs, all that shit. And I'm like, nigga, I would love a plane to just skip past all this bullshit.
When you're driving from the Houston area, no, from Dallas to Austin, I don't know if it's still there, but there was this huge billboard that was a Trump billboard, and it said like something like Trump loves America and God loves Trump or something like that. But the funniest thing is you just see like a single black hand on Trump's shoulder with the golden ring on it, but you don't see anything else. You just see like half the wrist and a black ass hand on Trump's shoulder. It's the creepiest fucking like billboard ever. It's hilarious. So like whose black ass hand is this? First of all, like this is crazy because you don't see anybody else's like face or anything. You just see like
it's just like the Black Adams family. It's just
the
hand running around.
That'd be crazy. What if Trump has like a black hand, like from the Adams family, just a little black hand running around?
That's why Michael Jackson.
He's like, find the files, they're coming.
Yo, if God was black, who do you think would be pissed more?
God is black, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Okay,
let's just for shit.
In a world where he wasn't, if he was,
if he is, who do you think?
In a world where God is not black. But imagine he is black, even though he already is black.
Who do you think would be more pissed in the heaven scenario? White people or black people? If God is black.
Black people would love that, no?
Yeah, but like
white people would be more upset.
We've been through a lot of fuck shit. Where I feel like
no.
I feel like there'll be a few niggas who be like, "Yo, you black this whole time."
No. Think about this: like all the white people that were really mean and racist and prejudiced to black people, and they get up to heaven and they see a black guy. God damn it, they were right.
Send me to hell.
Yeah. They really are God's chosen people. Son of a bitch. I mean, God is closer to the sun, so it makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, God does, the guys that are closest to him, he always fucks over, like Job. Remember the story of Job? Yeah. He's like, yo, Job has done everything right. Let's ruin his life.
Yeah. It wasn't even that. It was
a bar bet.
It was the devil going, hey, yo, I bet you I can get this nigga to curse you out. And the guy was like, that nigga's lawyer, bro. You can do whatever you got to do. Just don't touch him. And that nigga killed his cattle, his family, his fucking. That nigga destroyed his life. And at the end, he was like, yo, fuck me, yo. Yeah. And then I was like, I told you, you would never curse me. Yeah, it was hilarious. He was just like, it was all a bet, yo. It was like trading places. Here's $1, devil.
Yeah. Black guy would be dope.
Yeah, but I feel like there would be some black people would be like, yo, you was black and you let us go through that bullshit the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Kunta Kinte would be fucking furious.
Oh yeah. I lost my
John
whole foot.
John Amos is furious. Yeah. LeVar Burton is pissed.
Damn. What if? I don't know. I like what Hindus believe. They're like, yo, there's like 300 gods.
That's convenient.
It's too many.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect because they got a god for everything. Bro.
There's a lot of conveniences in like
because like in the general like Christianity, it's just like the one god, right? Hindus, they got a god for sex. They got a god for destruction. They got a god for fucking music. They got a god for obstacles. They got a god for fertility. They got a god for everything. We just got a god.
Yeah, for everything. That nigga does everything. All power.
Yeah, well,
but we like one guy that does everything. That's why everyone loves Jamie Foxx. He sings, dances, acts, plays the piano.
We just compared God to Jamie Foxx, and honestly, I can't be mad at it. I think that's probably the most accurate depiction of God I've ever heard of.
Hey, I've never heard God play the piano.
Yo,
it's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my God! I've also never seen God and Jamie Foxx in the same room. Come on now. Damn.
Yo, niggas are still on this conspiracy about Jamie being a clone. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What's your favorite conspiracy?
My favorite conspiracy. I love conspiracies, man. I like a good conspiracy. I have I don't know. I feel like TikTok is a conspiracy. I haven't figured it out quite yet, but I feel like I don't know. Something is going on.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Like niggas used to like build shit. Now niggas are just doing bad dances on TikTok. I don't like it. I don't know. Something's weird. But I feel I can't wrap my mind around exactly what this conspiracy is. But I guess
a Chinese product, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not. I love Chinese people. Okay, I'm not about to. Don't send me down that. You fucking right. I'm honorary Chinese.
You were a Chinese line dancer.
I'm honorary. I was told by my Chinese friends I am an honorary member of the community.
Of course.
Okay, so, I really love the whole conspiracy behind the JFK assassination and the Abraham Lincoln assassination, and how like there's these weird
what's
connections.
The
connections like how he was in a warehouse and then ran to a theater, and he shot him in the theater and ran to a warehouse, and he was born on similar dates and stuff. I don't know.
Like something about like Lincoln's chief of staff's name was Kennedy.
Yeah.
Chief of staff's name was Lincoln.
Yeah. I love that conspiracy. That shit is dope. And also the conspiracy about Rugrats, where they're all a figment of Angelica's imagination. And
all like old
the only person that actually exists is Susie.
All
Susie's
old
her therapist.
Cartoon conspiracies are frightening as fuck.
Yeah, especially the Ed, Edd and Eddy one. They're all in limbo. They're all dead and on the block, and that's why they never leave the cul-de-sac.
That shit is freaky as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I love those types of conspiracies.
Have you heard about the Obama chef thing?
Ooh, the paddleboard.
Yeah, Obama's chef was found drowned.
I heard about that. Close to their crib, right?
Close to their crib. Yeah,
their old crib or something. Yeah.
I think either Kern or hold on. And
Martha's Vineyard.
Niggas is like, I wonder what happened. Like, the funniest shit is, it's not funny, but the craziest shit is like they finally died. He drowned in the pool, and then all of a sudden, all you see these niggas is posting pictures of him doing like backstrokes in a Olympic size 8-foot pool. And it's like, this nigga seems like a good swimmer to me. How does he die?
Sheesh.
And then,
so what's the conspiracy?
Well, then they were saying like
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know about Big
They
Mike.
say that Michelle's a man.
Yeah, I've heard that.
He caught Obama doing gay shit.
I also thought
that's so ridiculous but hilarious.
Bro, there's no photos of Michelle pregnant. Not a single one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like to hide their shit. You know what I mean?
Now he's got my brain going.
I also think the kids.
now I'm going to go down a
rabbit
hole.
The kids look
YouTube.
just like Michelle Obama too. So, but what's also crazy is they said the Clinton chef was found dead, and so was the Bush chef was also found dead.
So
not at the same time, but like
if you're a chef,
ago,
and the president of the United States wants to hire you, don't take that job.
Yeah.
Don't take that job.
So the Trump chef,
nigga, this
Biden,
is not Corey in the house. This is not Corey in the house at all. Like,
the Trump and Biden chefs are looking like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I gotta get the fuck out of here.
What if there's a whole conspiracy behind Corey in the house and these chefs dying that cook for the president?
Didn't that nigga just go to jail for some?
Yeah, he's
kid
wild.
Shit?
Bro.
Yeah,
he's wild.
He did?
Corey, yeah.
Well, what'd he do?
Kyle Massey, right?
Kyle Massey?
He was like messaging a 16-year-old or some shit like that.
God, why are these niggas weird, bro? Go for grown women. You know how many hot moms there are on the planet? God damn it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why are these niggas like kids,
he
man?
Was weird. Drake.
Now I can't support this nigga, man.
This is what it says. Disney actor Kyle Massey talks exclusively to Law and Crime about being charged with immoral contact with a minor.
Well,
it's a goddamn shit.
Can't get down with that nigga no more.
No more Corey in the
house.
No
more Corey in the house. I apologize for my reference of Corey in the house.
Yeah, Drake from Drake and Josh also did some wild shit.
For real?
Yeah, he's
Drake
wilding too, bro.
What did Drake do? Drake, what's his last name?
Talking to
he's
a
all
minor.
on
Bill.
drugs,
Drake Bill.
Talking to a minor. And these niggas is...
Why are these
niggas still think they in Nickelodeon, bro?
It's weird, man.
Yo, Josh from Drake and Josh was in Oppenheimer.
He was.
He don't do a goddamn thing in
that makes me want to watch it now. That's the only reason I would want to watch Oppenheimer now.
He don't do a goddamn thing in that movie. He's just sitting there in the background just...
I'm here for Josh Peck being in fucking Oppenheimer.
Yeah. I wonder if he had to audition for that shit.
Damn, why all these niggas gotta be weird pedophiles? I hate that. I can't.
As opposed to regular pedophiles.
Yeah, this is what Drake. You know, he's been doing all sorts of stuff. He's on drugs, and he got in trouble for child endangerment.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't go back and
attempting to
rewatch.
endanger children and dismantling matter of harmful to. Oh, he's giving them drugs. He's giving kids drugs.
What kind of drugs?
The election.
Shut the fuck up.
Admiral. Yeah.
During the hearing, Bell's victim, 19 at the time, spoke publicly for the first time, reading a statement from Drake and Josh's alum. He called him the epitome of evil. She accused Bell of grooming her from the age of 12 before allegedly sexually abusing her when she was 15.
Oh, damn. Can't rewatch Drake and Josh now. God damn it. Son of a bitch. All these niggas are scumbags, and they ruin everything. Pedophiles ruin everything. Pedophiles are the worst on the planet. Why? I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Because I like moms.
Yeah.
You got snacks.
Yo, based on porn habits, it seems like a lot of people like moms.
Yeah, it seems like. But I bet if child pornography was legal, we'd probably see that category at number one. All these weirdos.
They saw porn category. It seems like a lot of people like black people would.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We're over an hour and a half.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that was good. That was good. That was a good run. That was a good run. Anything else you want to cover?
No. I'm trying to look to see if we can... Anything else?
Go to Barton Springs if you want to see gorgeous women and gorgeous humans. If you like men too, swimming around. It's a grand old time to get away from the heat. I like to ride my bike over there and jump in the water, splish splash a little bit. then take my black ass home. Save Zilker, nigga. Don't let them Live Nation niggas build a fucking parking garage in our park. Yo, we represent for the city of fucking Austin, Texas. God damn it. So, and we are the blackest podcast in Austin too, and we just want to save the community and keep our niggas strong. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Keep our niggas strong.
Keep our niggas strong. That's our slogan for Barton Springs.
Cons.
Collins?
Cons.
Cons? Oh, what? Wait, what are you talking about?
K-O.
Keep our keep our niggas strong. This is Two Nap, Two Niggas in the Pod, greatest podcast in the motherfucking world.
Damn right. I am one of your hosts, Daniel West. You can find me at Sir D West, my Instagram page. I'll be posting all types of videos and show dates and shit. We posting more content.
He also has an OnlyFans. He puts it's exclusively his big toe in buttholes. It's a niche market, but there's some freaks out there. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all be subscribing.
Every once in a while, I have the opinion.
Think about starting OnlyFans?
Yeah. Like,
I think about it all the time.
What's the market of like the fat niggas? Like,
I've seen OnlyFans ads on Craigslist.
Yeah,
niggas be like, "Hey, I'm an OnlyFans creative. I just need some women that want to make some content with me."
Yeah, I told you about that last week. I had to change charge my battery up. And like I had to take that shit out. I went to the thing, and they had like people taking it out for you. It was this dude taking out the battery for a chick, and then I was hoping I was gonna get that same type of treatment. But that nigga, I was like, "Yo, I needed my battery taken out." He just gave me the tools. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I guess my titties don't translate." I want my titties to translate, yo. So maybe, I don't know.
Breasts do translate sometimes.
Just not mine.
Just not yours. Just not yours. Follow me on my Instagrams and social medias at Jordan the Unicorn, JordanThagunixorn. Catch me live at a comedy show somewhere in a stage near you. Also follow the Two Nap Show page on Instagram, 2NAPSHOW. We have Two Nap on every platform you could fucking imagine, including the YouTube. To check us out on YouTube, go to the Creek in the Cave YouTube page. We got our podcast on there, plus a plethora of other great podcasts by other great podcast creators, just like ourselves. And as always, subscribe, like, leave comments, tell your mama about us, tell your grandmas about us if you got some fine aunties that are rich, no kids preferably, or like
then they won't have the snacks.
Fuck. God damn it. All right, maybe a kid then. But make sure they're a widow though. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no ex-husbands that are angry and upset because we are young, handsome, strapping black men in America. No baby daddy issues. Yeah, no baby daddy issues at all. You can catch us at the Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind and Fire concert at the Moody Center at the end of August. I am here strictly for the aunties. I'm not here for you, Lionel Richie, but I will
be with my girls. So
I'm gonna be mustached out. I'm gonna make myself look like Lionel Richie as much as possible at this concert, just so I can like score with some woman that's always wanted to sleep with Lionel Richie, and she's gonna be like, you're the next closest thing. I'm like, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Two Nap, Two Niggas in the Pod, greatest podcast in the world. Peace, love, and soul.